Resetting succulents in your backyard or backyard makeover can be so overwhelming. Netflix, backyard makeover. Facebook, backyard makeover. Chatting with friends, backyard makeover. Whatever you choose, as long as it's something that will make you happy, that's the most important thing. And if you decide to work on your backyard, stick around until the end of this video because you will see me reset a section of our backyard that has been needing some TLC for a really long time. My goal is to make it fun for you and of course for me. Our first step is to yank out all the leggy succulents, trim them up before we put them back in the ground. When I say leggy succulents, those are the succulents that get stretchy like this. And this happens due to lack of sunlight. I will not dig deeper into that topic because that is a totally separate topic and really important topic when you are into succulents. I actually made a separate video which I recommend you to watch it. And in that video, I talked about how to save your stretchy or leggy succulents. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing here. Oh my God, this Aeonium haworthi got really crazy. Look at this trunk. We will yank this out and we'll trim them up and of course reset them in the ground. I will get rid of these roots and this large portion. I will only get the heads. And this is what we got left from that trunk that we yank out. So I know these Aeonium haworthis got really leggy, but that doesn't mean they are not healthy. They are really healthy. Look how beautiful. This right here is our Crassula ovata minima or baby jade. I will let that ride. There's nothing wrong with that. Truly healthy. And the one next to it is the Crassula ovata golum. There is also nothing wrong with that. It's so healthy. I will let that ride as well. In between are Crassula ovata golum and Crassula ovata minima is this beautiful Echeveria polydonis. Over here is our Senecio serpens. That blue-green powdery texture is its beauty. Next to our Senecio serpens is an Aeonium or simply called black rose. Unfortunately, this Aeonium is a little bit leggy. The leaves should be compact. See also that there are spaces in between leaves. That tells you that this Aeonium is a little bit leggy. I may replant this one somewhere else where it will get enough sunlight. See the picture? That's how it should look like. Anyway, over here is our blue Echeveria. This Echeveria can actually grow as tall as 2 feet. Over here is another type of Aeonium. It is called Aeonium arboreum or simply called purple rose. And then behind our Aeonium, oh by the way, this Aeonium can actually grow as tall as 3 feet. Behind our Aeonium or purple rose is another type of Crassula ovata. It's called Crassula ovata or jade plant. Over here are more Aeonium haworthis. Look at these baby rosettes. Aren't they just gorgeous? Beauty, beauty, beauty. This unfortunately is too trunky. We will yank this out. This will go. Too leggy. Over here is one of the most unique type of succulents. The name itself is very unique too. Look at the texture. It's called cobweb hens and chicks. Cobweb hens and chicks is consist of large lotus cluster called hens surrounded by smaller lotus clusters called chicks. So as the plant ages, hens may become extinct, replaced by chicks. At any time, just pull out some chicks and replant them elsewhere. Then the plants can easily reproduce and grow again. Isn't it amazing? Over here is our Sempervivum tectorum. That's the botanical name, also known as common house leek. Over here is another type of Crassula ovata. It's called Crassula ovata tricolor. Next to our Crassula ovata tricolor is the Pachiveria glauca, but I also know this as Little Jewel. And then of course you have your Crassula ovata next to it. Over here is another type of Echeveria called cubic frost. I love the curly leaves of cubic frost. This is Aeonium sunburst. Look at the tricolor: green, pink, and white, yellow. Actually, 4 colors. And then next to our Aeonium sunburst is pencil cactus. And over here is the gigantic Crassula tetragona, which I will leave alone. They are growing like crazy and I love it, so we will let that ride. We are done cleaning up the area. We yanked out all the trunks, removed the leggy succulents, removed the dry leaves, and now we're ready to scratch up the surface, put some fresh soil so that it's easier for us to reset our succulents, and plant these 2 that I will be adding to our collection over here. So this is Aeonium, which is the purple rose, and I think this will be beautiful next to our Aeoniums over there. And this aloe or mitre aloe will be perfect in between the 2 Crassula ovatas. I may move our Echeveria polydonis along with the small succulents over there. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. finally done planting our Mitre aloe. So for the Echeveria polydonis, I actually didn't move it along with the other Echeverias, but I just moved it to the side. And then here's our aeonium or purple rose sitting with the other aeoniums. We are done prepping our area. We've done so much work, and we are off to the last step, which is putting our dressing. These rocks you can actually purchase from Lowe's, and I will put in my description below where you will find them and what exactly their types are. It's been fun, and I can't believe I waited this long to work on that section of our backyard. If you like what you saw, you can give this video a thumbs up and maybe hit that subscribe button. We would like to see you in our next video. Until next time.